Hello everyone, welcome to More of the Outer Worlds. You might notice I'm on a different planet. Don't mind that at all. I was just exploring and I might have accidentally undone my footage. Don't mind that. But no, you didn't miss much. The ship was like, hey, by the way, let's go out in space. And then I leveled up, increased my sprint speed because gosh, I'm slow. And I don't mean intelligence, but my character's also very unintelligent. Um, so yeah, I made a comment about how ADA has some interesting level of intelligence considering ADA can like
I find
choose
myself
things.
marveling at the complex simplicity of
Choose
the
to acknowledge
Fibonacci
me as
spiral.
Hawthorne.
I'm sure you know. Some
I, what's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
I see. Violently
That's what
enthusiastic?
my parents called it.
I
I grew
see.
up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater.
Oh,
I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation.
I see.
My-
Were they not religious?
On the contrary, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've
Pure
ever
faith.
known. I
Mm-hmm.
envied that. I wanted that peace.
Mm-hmm. But weren't they proud?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue.
Mm-hmm. Can't help but follow the
The
plan.
plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go out. It's like an unbreakable elastic
I
band.
see.
It will only.
Seems quite
I
trusting.
have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth.
Okay. What the book doesn't have the
I honestly
answers.
don't know what I'd do. This.
Nothing
What
left
about you?
for you. I was calling us in the hopes. I just need Will to
And
save
how?
me. It's on my body.
Well, you do seem different than every.
What are you going to do now? Help you recover more
That
chemicals.
seems a dangerous proposition.
I return it. I had family on it.
Oh, I see. You have my condolences.
That would explain it. Let's see. What are your thoughts on
Philosophism's a false
philosophism?
religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything, but most of the philosophers.
Yeah, okay. I thought someone else said that, but no, that was you. Alright.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale.
Oh. Where
That's
can
a
we
good.
find him?
We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I want. All I need is access.
Crew manifest.
I'll comb the last 6.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
I'm glad they're calling me Captain. There's something really nice about being called Captain. I feel like I'm living out a actual fantasy of being a what is it? Space traveler? Astro traveler? I don't know, it feels really nice. I didn't realize I wanted this. Okay, so this is the Groundbreaker. Is the Groundbreaker the place I'll regret going to?
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Let's find out.
Can we talk?
Oh, sure, Pavardi.
Sorry.
I respect
Hey,
you.
Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Oh. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Yeah, I can spare their
I
life.
don't got much experience fixing
Is that the
actual
one person you want me
spaceships.
to spare?
I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Well, I mean, maybe I'll like him enough and you want to use your freebie. Let's see. you a can of Borston beans. She could teach me all manner of stuff. Let's see, sure, we could head over to engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. Did you want to...
Wow, it's time for you to move along. I can just kick people off. That's cool. Yeah, I want you to. Alright, we can get our next party member in just a moment. If I remember right, the next party member is someone very passionate about sports or something. It was the only...
Just check...
I never got Vicar Max in my first
Captain.
brief playthrough.
That's not the point. This happened.
But there was someone else I got before I started. Hi,
Going for a
Felix.
stroll around the dock.
Are you the person? Oh, I noticed
Sure
this
was.
apparently.
Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Like to your side, what
I had
happened?
this Guy
Warn me.
never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me.
Be the bigger man, I tell
He's a
myself.
Spacer's chosen man, though.
Mhm.
So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up
I
with his
know,
head
yeah,
full of boasting.
yeah. So you defend the honor of your team.
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks
Yeah?
he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a
I
back
get it.
bay's dock worker.
Yeah, I get
Well,
it. Yeah, I get
former
it.
dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounge. Hey, not for nothing.
Wouldn't have to be yours, would it? That's me, Captain,
of the
Unreliable.
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places.
I appreciate your time. Never caught your name. I'm Flame.
Felix Millstone.
See you later,
See
Felix.
you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
So have I employed you? If so, let's go back on our ship. Will you be on it? So I think that person becomes a party member.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
If you say so. Okay, that's... Okay, I guess when we go out we can see whether we have the person. No, we don't, okay. You can be admired and feared by the same faction. They are not mutually exclusive. Hello?
Still reviewing your manifest. Why not head on...
Did I do something wrong?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Dang.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Maybe drugs.
Hello?
Huh? Carry on. Hey, move.
You have a name,
Hey.
you're important. Fine. Dang, as much as I'd like to rob you all blind, I have a plot event to trigger. Actually, wait, Pavardi, do we have any in trouble today? Okay. And Vicar.
As-
Let's see.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with security?
I'd like to track down that scholar. That's the plan.
Yeah? What's...
It's occupying my thoughts. Okay. Any of you have a special name?
If it wasn't for us, this whole damn station.
Oh, I'm sure. Come on, so many goodies I can't grab.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Yeah, get it over with.
Identification, please.
You're guarding the door, so I'll call you guard.
That's
You're
only
welcome.
about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Seems a little high. That was barely a 3 in my humble opinion.
Hey, that's better than half. Could be worse.
Could be
What's
better, too.
agreeing that I'm dumb?
So, identification.
I have an idea.
Everybody's got an ID.
Well, it's my
You've
first
got
time
a ship,
here.
but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt side outposts.
Yeah.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
I can kill
According
you
to your ship's
and every
record,
single
you've
other
been flagged
person
by the
here.
board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world.
Probably. Oh, it's the end of your world? Wheeler, you have time to leave this planet. You have time to escape. And I might not even bother to track you down.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Do you understand?
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade.
You have time to
Shines
escape.
like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
I think this
Just
happens
the
a lot.
opposite. The board knows.
Surely this must...
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets then.
Mhm.
Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong.
Yeah, you already told me that. I'm gonna wring his neck.
You take the starch out of him. Well. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime.
Got it.
Is there anything?
Yeah, I'll help you if you work. I need to absorb your energy, your life force, in order to strengthen myself. What can you tell me about this
He's
bureaucrat?
friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care. Not that he would, being a board member.
Boardman's most
Yep.
system.
Groundbreaker's the only real independent port.
Oh.
Aside from us, there's just seems like every year
There's tension.
they can't abide an independent township, especially not one they got to depend on.
Oh, I see.
All their interstellar freighters come. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop them.
Keep pushing them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking. They got assault cruisers, gunship. We push them too hard. Maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little.
The board wouldn't.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is...
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that.
Thanks for
Sure
the
thing.
info. Here's someone named
Defense.
Gladys.
You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you make sure.
Name for a drink. Any
Most
suggestions?
places are on the promenade deck. I got a preference for the law.
What's starboard? Aren't there stars
It
all around?
means on your right side. Reckon you're from one of the planets. Word of advice. You see a door marked opens to vacuum? Stay clear.
Why? If I need to clean up a mess.
That's not the kind of vacuum. You know what? Never mind. Open any door you want. The mess will take care of itself.
Okay. I'm convinced. Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the ship's two biggest operations are the board. That is, most of those jobs.
There was some more
Commandant
local.
Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks,
Yes!
I mean. Not regular. Chief Junlei might have an errand.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Chloe, I mean Pavardi, you are. You have some interesting interests. Got it, thanks.
Happy to help.
You're
Well, thank you.
Can we move this along?
Yes. I don't think there'd be any... What do you know about
They strip the
sublight
parts from
sound?
derelict ships and Sublight gives me the creep. They're on the promenade. Are you pulling my...
Yeah. I don't know hardly anything.
Well, you seem to know yourself, and that's got to count for something. Now, it goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in a bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation.
There's actually a
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably.
I'll ever see the inside of myself.
Groundbreaker was one. Once everybody'd been, I guess that was the start of our.
System.
Groundbreakers. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Huh. Neat.
Glad to help.
All
Relative to the, they aren't rich. All right.
All right.
Be seeing you.
Well, I'm sure I wasn't even a little suspicious. Alright. So I need to go to Gladys now? Oh?
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
It's a wasteland.
I see.
You were hearing things.
Well, let me save. I'd hate to get caught before I'm ready to be caught. Wait, what are the missions I have here exactly? Let me check. So I guess that's why they were a companion.
What's that noise?
I'm not here.
Incoming!
Whoa, this is awkward. This is really awkward. Alright, I made it through. Sort of. Some of them are a little suspicious.
I'm jumping at shadows here.
However, I don't care if they're suspicious as long as they don't mess me up. Alright. Here we go. Where is it? Unfortunately, you can't do anything that'd catch me. Okay, I just need to pick a lock. That's fine.
Great work.
Oh, hi.
So far as you know, I'm not drinking on duty.
Okay. I'll trust you. Am I doing anything up here? Doesn't seem like it. Ow. Was there any point?
What? What's that
Here
noise?
they come!
Take him down!
Darn it! Alright, this is... I want to just locate where I'm going. If I end up getting caught while I'm doing it, fine.
What's that noise?
Watch out!
Mardettes!
Oh.
Open fire!
Okay, where am I going? Am I going here? Wait, give me a moment. I'm picking the lock. This is where I'm going. Okay. See? Okay. Wait. Let me blind you really quick. There. Yeah, I figure that if I strike them with a big, sharp object right in the eyes, that'll be enough permanent damage so that they're ruined for the rest of their life.
Shh. Incoming!
Open fire!
What? You don't normally notice me so quick. That's strange. Last time I was, last time I did that, they didn't even notice.
Easy does it.
Yeah. Come on.
There it is. Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
Yeah. Use terminal. Confiscated goods. Oh. Leave some confiscated good. Obtain freelancers. KG Bell's biz. Confiscated personal belongings while he waited for questions. He fled before he could get down to it, left his things behind, so they're stored in the back of the station till Lady shows his face again, which is likely to be never. Security logs. Brawl. Freelancers vs. board. Freelancers 1. Arrest a freighter captive. Bit more bits than brains. Hawthorne ship. Alright. Eject. Boom.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
You want it, Vicar?
Got it. His name
Alright.
is Reginald Cheney, and
Oh,
he joined a
okay.
sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest.
I see.
Yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in
Why don't you say
Fallbrook.
cart?
Rented. I should have guessed. What better?
Seems awfully
I
convenient.
admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many...
Sense for these things. Sounds good. Okay. So, we've done the first part, but now we need to get out without being observed. Huh. That was straightforward. Okay. Well, now we've done that. Yeah, now it's on Monarch. So... I'll speak to people. They have work.
I get strange comms chat.
Huh?
Got work for me?
Huh?
No? Alright, if no one has work for me, let's go onwards.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory...
I like
types
unsavory.
about.
If you're not crew, you're little people.
It's just me.
Cool.
Or has it been deader than usual around here?
Chief wants to reduce board traffic, give tramp freighters more paths.
Any of you have names so that you're important?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Upstairs room. Oh, hi, Spacer. Oh, Gladys. I
Bless
didn't mean to
my
discover
heart.
you yet.
A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Hi, Gladys.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
A single natural ingredient.
Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Wow. I'm sold. Vinny sent me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Yeah, like they could do that to me.
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
I'm listening. Huh. Any chance discount?
Phineas, that old kook.
Real light.
Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small...
Maybe I should charge you double. So that's a no?
Bless your heart.
Only this
Well,
opportunity.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
Well,
do you know Edna over in
Edna?
engineering? Sweet as a... She sent me a recording. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place.
Interesting. Oh no, ghost message.
Aren't you precious?
Could be it was automated. Mr. Thompson used to automate the intercom in Edgewater to say all sorts of things. A bit saved is worth two in the bush was his favorite. Never did figure out what he meant.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms.
Okay.
And if someone set up shop in Roseway...
Okay. Why that's us?
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck. And now
I
they need...
see, that makes
if you
sense.
should find a secret worth selling, might be I could... The more we got the corpse...
See someone snoop for
My
you?
goodness, aren't you quick on the up? Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself... Then we
Well-
ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cook...
You can count on me.
Law bless your Adams. Don't forget to come find old...
Let's see. Thank you for your time.
Anytime. If you're... you
Yeah.
want?
Nah.
Anytime.
Actually, I'm kind of... No! I'm mad. Where am I now? When did I last save? Oh gosh. Okay, Gladys.
If you're here,
Something
what
else. Let's hear the lore.
That's right, dearie.
Only independent. I know all that. Who's
Chief
that
Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief. Bit straight-laced for. And between you and me, I think the fight's. This heat problem we've got's gone unfixed for weeks. Can't say I know what the. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to. But it won't work. No, ma'am.
Well, willing.
Go
My
right-
other questions? What's about the heat?
Groundbreakers radiators. Miss
I
Junlei's
see.
supposed to be getting them fixed. The
do you
board can't abide. They've
Why'd they recall?
asked the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
Yeah, of course that's
Because
not the
that's
case.
what I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the call.
I see.
Anytime.
Yep. Sorry about that other time. Probably disfigured you.
Damnable thing about living on a space station.
No pigeons to feed. Yeah, that must be so sad. No pigeons. Can't steal anything.
We interrupt
The
your regular
Cyclones always
How do you-
have- What kind of business?
Glassy.
Glacier?
Nothing to fear.
Nothing to fear. She's some sort of
What?
VIP?
Huh. Now,
How's life
Fine.
a groundbreaker?
Chief Tennyson holds
Engine
our
sublight.
local garbage collector.
Yeah, you're faking, aren't
That
you?
Lilia Haig, she freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. Our Chief Tennyson has... There's a reason. Of course.
Yeah, Yeah, okay. Alright, Pavarti. Not sure about you, but I want to meet that person. Oh,
You ever hard up for work?
what
Try
are
subway.
you?
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course,
Okay.
this heat sure makes a zero-G brew. Oh,
What
and it's not the best
are
choice.
you?
It's Spacer's choice.
Huh?
A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes.
Ever been to
Heard of
Edgewater?
it. My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery,
Oh?
which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Don't go looking
If
into
you
it.
did, that'd be good, actually.
And if you do,
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm
Worth
allowed.
a stall?
So what can I get?
Soap. Got to ask you about
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our consumer care headwear division.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Oh, cool.
Taste the frick.
You doing alright in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost.
Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and
Oh my gosh.
aim for the moon.
I don't want to kill you.
I can see all of the top quality merchandise.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste, Sprite wash, mouth.
Do you miss eating solid
Don't miss
food?
out on these deals. You'll find nothing.
Do you have to sleep with it
Trouble
on?
sleeping? Try
Are-
our Lunar Eclipse mix.
Are you okay?
Blast will send. Add an additional 10% to your... At Spacer's Choice, we care
That's
about
why
your health
Martin
and
took 6 years of
emotional
vendor school.
well-being.
Only to
That's
make
why
him wear
we
this
put
hat.
Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this
I want to
hat.
help you, Martin, please. Do you need to get you out of here?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
Oh no.
Now, are you ready to make space?
Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much
I'll
to a
give you
brave
money,
space
man.
captain,
Please.
but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have
I
to
want
live
to
in
help
them.
you, Martin.
Mine can
please.
be no worse than... Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't...
Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this.
Thanks for taking an
Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some... Have a look.
Have a look. Surcharge. Gross. I don't want a surcharge. What do you cost to repair? Oh, that's so hilarious. Like I'm paying you 200 to fix some random junk. Oh, I would kill you if I didn't feel so bad for you. I might kill you just to put you out of your misery. Martin. Martin. How can you let them do this to you, Martin? For you, Martin, I'll do it. For you, Martin. I'll set you free. Martin.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
What? Did you tell me to do it?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Oh, my mistake.
Oh. Really? Rep decrease? That's kind of annoying. Like, I lied. I was like, yeah, no, I wasn't doing anything. And the guy's like, oh yeah, what? How the heck did that person even notice? Do you like come out of nowhere? No. I want to save you. I took the hat. Why isn't the hat off? I took your hat.
Looking for some... Don't take my...
I took your hat.
Have a look.
I took your hat. Why do I have 5 of these? Oh wait, that's what you're selling. You sell this for so much. It gives me lie? Wait. It gives me lie. I like that. Whoa. So I have one that gives me melee, determination, lockpick. I only need 1 lockpick and 1 determination. That's just heavy. I only need 1 melee. Because they're both light. So yeah, I can get rid of the old one. Cool, I updated my appearance.
What can I... Don't... Have a look.
I tried to save you, man. I'm sorry. No, wait, don't buy it. I want it. Buy my junk, so this will take a moment. Okay. Sell this one. Sell this one. Sell. Let's see. Alright. That gives me dodge. Okay, I need one for dodge. There. These are both tech. These are both light. Wait, no. Which one's tech? That's tech? That's tech. Armor type clothing. Okay. This is stealth. This is stealth. Those are the same. Okay, okay. Defense, okay. Long guns, melee weapon, skills, +5. Oh, that's just a whole load of things. Okay. Huh. Do I really have, so little I can sell? Actually, wait, no, I can sell, I imagine these are weighing me down. Yeah, those weighed me down a little. Okay, but yeah, I don't have a lot to sell, huh? Nope. Thanks for purchasing from me. I really wanted to help them.
You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene.
I'll continue this later. I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.